a young prince who had everything he could ever desire, who had a rare and refined taste. He scoured the world to find every possible thing he could eat, and eventually, after trying everything from every corner of the world, grew bored, and soon, although he had any meal he could possibly desire, he began to waste away with boredom and hunger. And he began to think, for he had grown up so isolated from the rest of the world, he'd started to see the rest of the world as separate from him. He began to think, there is one thing that I have always been denied to eat. I get whatever I want. I get whatever I want to eat. And so, the prince demanded a man condemned to death from his own dungeons, and had him prepared. The servants, disgusted, knew what would happen to them if they refused. They knew that if they were not the ones doing the feeding, they would be the ones being fed. And so, hoping that when the prince saw the fruits of their efforts, that he would be disgusted and turned away. But the prince was quite pleased. It was the only meal he'd been excited for in a long, long time. He wanted more, and he needed more, and he would do anything to get it. All the people of his kingdom were subject to his whims, whether he wanted to eat them or to bathe in their blood. There was no limit to his monstrosity. And it was one day when he was enjoying one of his rare, refined meals when he found himself changed, for he had been cursed by the heavens to be shunned by the sunlight, cursed to walk the earth for all eternity, cursed to feed on the blood of his fellow brethren for all time.